Hi everyone, I'm Komal and I'm here to give you ideas on cue cards. So far I have given you two tips. First one was to write your own cue cards from your personal stories because that is the way with the help of which you can be very natural while expressing your thoughts, opinions and views, and that seems quite impressive to the examiner too. He will obviously catch you if you are lying. And second tip was to fit the same ideas from your personal stories, incidents, passions, pleasures, likings in multiple cue cards. That will make your command really strong. I have experienced both of these things when I was at your stage. So you need to be practical while applying these tips in your personal revisions. So I have selected a cue card for our today's session, and that is describe something that helps you concentrate. It's really an easy cue card, but every one of us just fit the idea of yoga and meditation. And I feel that's really a very common idea which everyone speaks. And this is something which we don't perform in our real life, so it doesn't seem natural. Something that helps me to concentrate is to keep aside my phone or to switch it off or to off the notifications or sometimes to deactivate my accounts, social media. And I think that is a very appropriate idea. Let me read bullet points. What it is, I have already told you. When you do it, when you switch off your phone or when you off your notifications, all these things which I have mentioned, how did you learn about it? How you came to know about it, that this is something that is helping you to concentrate, to keep your focus intact, how it helps you concentrate, and what sort of role it plays in your concentration level. So let's start with cue card. Something that helps me to concentrate is to keep my phone aside, and even sometimes I deactivate my social media accounts because they are very disturbing. The notifications and beeping of my phone always takes my attention, and this is what I do while studying or while working out, and whenever there is need to spend time in the lap of nature, I always keep my phone somewhere where I can't get sight of it. I love nature. I'm an enthusiastic person when it comes to spending time in the magical creation of God. And whenever I invest my emotions in spending quality time with my family, I always don't know where my phone is. And this is something I realized when I was in my first year of college. At that time I got my very first phone and I got addicted to it. I was habitual of just scrolling it unnecessarily, unproductively, without any reason, and due to which I was not able to focus on my studies or pay attention to more important things in my practical life. I just forgot to live in the moment. I was just living in some another world which doesn't even prevail. And my scores were really bad when I got my result, and I was shattered, emotionally broken, damaged when I got the certificate of a very weak score in my studies. At that time I realized the major cause behind all that was my phone, and this is something that helps me to focus on the thing that I'm doing in person. And also I started having enough rest because I started having enough time. Even I was blown away that the time I was getting for myself, my personal time, it was more than enough. So at that time I came to know that phone just eats the precious asset that is time. I figured out number of things, that a phone plays an important role in our life, but not what we do while using social media and without any purpose. So this is something that helps me to concentrate. I hope this idea will help you to be creative in forming your cue cards. Thank you.